Hi guys, it's Jovan, and today I'm doing the 22-week pregnancy update. So basically, I'm in 5 months now. Like, that's unbelievable. So first, I'm going to talk about the baby. So the baby is 1 pound 10 ounces, and they say it's like the size of a small doll. I don't really get the sizing of how they describe the babies. I get the weight part, but yeah, I don't really get the like inches and what they mean by it's a small doll, and then it's gonna be a melon. Like I feel like it's shrunk a little bit, but that's what they said. And they said today, well not today, but this month, the baby should be able to do a flashlight reaction kind of thing. So if you flash a light on your tummy, the baby should move. I haven't tried it. I probably won't try it, but yeah, they said the baby should be able to do that, and it also can hear our voices, and it's tasting, I guess, food that I'm eating through the amniotic fluid. And that's all basically what the baby is doing right now, because it's just a baby in the stomach. So next I'm going to talk about my symptoms and what's been going on with me physically. So my number one symptom is Braxton Hicks Contractions right now. Oh my gosh, they've been crazy this week. Ever since, I think before I went to the doctor, they were crazy. And what has been happening is my uterus has been tightening. If y'all know what Braxton Hicks is, like your uterus is tightening really, really bad. And I was feeling like I needed to go to the emergency room. But it only happened like, for one night, it happened like twice that night. For the other night, it happened maybe once. And then the other night, again, maybe twice that night. But it was so bad. It was like early labor contractions. Unmedicated contractions that you might be having before you make it to the hospital. It was like those, but a little bit worse, but not really like intense labor contractions like you're about to push a baby out, because that crap hurt. Nothing compares to that to me. But yeah, so it really felt like that, and I just was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it. And I tried walking, breathing through them. I don't know, I tried drinking water, and the water kind of helped, but it really wasn't. I just really wanted to go to sleep. So after finding a comfortable spot, sleeping, then I fell asleep, and then it didn't happen anymore. So that was the good thing about it. But I know what causes the Braxton Hicks are dehydration, and so I tried to drink more and more water. So before I know like the time that the Braxton Hicks starts, like really late at night, maybe like 9 or 10 o'clock, I drank a crap load of water. And now I've also been drinking tea, because thing to prevent Braxton Hicks, some reason it said tea on the thing I was reading. I was like, I'll try that, because changing positions did not help me at all. Walking did not help at all. Breathing did not help at all. And neither did the water at the time. So I'm going to try to like increase my fluids before the Braxton Hicks, so maybe I can prevent them, and drink a cup of tea before the Braxton Hicks starts, so I can prevent them. And that worked for last night. So last night I had no Braxton Hicks. So maybe this is something that's going to work. And I read up on red raspberry tea. Let me know if y'all know anything about that in the comments below for pregnant women, because I've been reading a lot about teas and what kind of teas that I could and could not drink, and red raspberry seems to be the thing, like what's in and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna try that and see if that helps, and hopefully it does, because I don't want any more Braxton Hicks. Sorry, it was a rant about that. And also the baby has been moving a lot, still in the same patterns. So baby moves early in the morning, like I said, after breakfast, and then super late at night, which probably making the Braxton Hicks a little worse. But yeah, it moves super late at night, early in the morning, and still periodically a little bit throughout the day. But it has like strong movement in the morning, and strong movement, super strong. I feel like it's like, I feel like shoulders rubbing up against my stomach or something, or elbows or something. But yeah, it moves a lot at night, which I know all babies typically move a lot at night, because you're not moving, so you're not like swaying it to sleep, I read. But yeah, that's fun. And I've also been having more energy, but I haven't been really utilizing it to do anything really. I've still been a little bit lazy, but I feel like I have more energy. Like I don't need the coffee in the morning anymore, and I can still, function and go to school and do all these things. But yeah, I'm going to try to exercise, just because, I don't know, I want to be healthy going into my labor. So I did squats today, and I felt horrible, because oh my gosh, like just to try to bend down and squat, I did 30 and my legs felt like noodles. So I have a long way to go. I've also been super duper hot lately. I don't know, I'm normally a very, very cold person, and I need to sleep with like covers on at all times, but I've been sleeping without the covers on. And Sammy's like, what are you doing? Because it's not like me. But I've been hot, and I don't know why. I guess it's just the pregnancy hormone things. Also, I've been getting a lot of discharge, which is TMI, but oh well. It's a pregnancy update. and that happened. So I've been getting that now. And I still been having a little bit of back aches and like abdominal aches, but it hasn't been super bad. I guess I've gotten used to them, or maybe the pain is just like a little bit less. But yeah, it hasn't been like super bothering me, just a little bit, especially like when I'm picking up on heavier things like my child who's like 40 pounds already, and like other heavier things that I might be moving around or just cleaning up, you know, bending over. Maybe I'm not bending the right way and it makes my back hurt and stuff. So yeah, that's been still going on. I also have been having headaches, and I have not been having heartburn. So I've been having headaches forever now in this pregnancy, so that's not a new symptom. They just come in there mild, and I don't take Tylenol for it. I don't really feel like I need to. It's just a mild headache that anybody can like go through. And I also have been not having the heartburn, so I haven't been taking my Tums, so that's a good thing. That the baby hasn't been giving me heartburn. I'm scared like the baby might be bald. I'm like, oh no, my heartburn went away and now she's not going to have any hair. But that could be a myth. But with Caleb, I had horrible heartburn. And this boy came out with a head full of hair. It was crazy. So much hair he had. But yeah, that's all of my physical symptoms that I've been having. So next I'm going to talk about the emotional and spiritual, how I've been feeling. I have still been in disbelief that we're having a baby girl. And I tell Sammy this like all the time. He's like, I asked him the other day, I was like, do I say this every day? He's like, yes, you do. I was like, I just cannot believe it. It's so surreal that I feel like it was just yesterday the baby was the size of a poppy seed. And now today it's the size of a small doll. Like, that's incredible to me, and I still won't believe it. I probably will say that when she's here. I'll be like, oh my gosh, she's here now. Like, I'm still in such disbelief. But on the flip side, I have been lucky not to be crying that much and not to be like irritable and all that now. So that's went away. I'm not like super moody. Not that I would say, I don't know, Sammy might say I might be a little bit moody, but I feel like I haven't been crying that much at least. So that's a good thing. But I also have been having mommy brain and like forgetfulness a lot. I feel like I forget a lot of stuff, and I don't know, I just haven't been doing things that I need to be doing. Like, mommy brain is just hard, and forgetfulness is like super hard, but I just deal with it. I also, emotionally, I've been feeling like I need to prepare myself. Like, I don't know why I feel like I'm nesting super early this time, but I feel like I need to prepare for like labor. So I've been looking up like a lot of stuff and a lot of different books on laboring and a lot of books about Caleb, my toddler, because I don't know, I just want him to be prepared for when the baby gets here. So I've been looking up classes for him, and I also been thinking about getting a doula and stuff. So last time we took Bradley classes, which I will recommend 100% to anybody that wants to do a natural birth or just want to learn a lot about birth and all the risk and good things about going natural and getting like C-sections and epidurals and all that. That class is like awesome. But this time I don't think I want to take the same class because we still have all the material and we can just review it. So I thought about doing a doula because I just heard good things about doulas, saying last time we couldn't afford a doula and the midwife at the same time. So maybe we can afford to do the doula this time and just not do the Bradley coach class. And that's really it. Emotionally and spiritually, besides thinking about names and like the nursery ideas and all that, which will be upcoming videos, of course, and all the baby hauls and all that good stuff. So definitely subscribe if y'all want to see all this pregnancy related stuff, because that's what this channel is about to be like a takeover of, because this baby is just like everything that's been going on so far besides like school. But I want to brush up on what happened at the midwife's appointment. So my weight is 140 pounds and 6 ounces. And I gained, that's a total of 16 pounds from pre-pregnancy weight. And I think that's like a pound or two over like the weight I'm supposed to be. But I feel like I'm still in a healthy weight range. So, I mean, it's what it is. I did have to do like the pee stick testing, and my protein levels were high, as they always are, but my sugar level was normal. So I do always eat a very high protein breakfast, like 2 eggs and sausages. So they say it's okay because I go in the morning and it's just like right before I ate. So I mean, I guess that's okay. But this time she actually asked me about it because I guess she saw a pattern that every time I come, I've been having high protein. I don't know anything about that. I haven't researched it, so I guess I'll research it. But if y'all have any suggestions or comments about what that can be about, just leave a comment below and let me know. And then the midwife also told me to stop carrying Caleb because I told her my back hurt. And that's really it. I don't want this video to be super long like it already probably is. That's it for my 22-week update. I'm going to show y'all my bump, and that's going to be all. Okay, guys, this is my bump for 22 weeks. And, yeah, it's growing. It's the front view. You can still tell I'm pregnant through the front. I feel like I'm growing out here, but it's still not wide as my hips. But my love handles are growing outward instead of sucked in. And this is the second part. So, yep, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.